This is Sha Tin Station. Sha Tin, formerly known as Sha Tin Railway Station, is a station on the Hong Kong East Rail Line of the MTR system. The station is located in the town center of Sha Tin. The station was formerly on the main line of the KCR East Rail, but since KCR's merger with the MTR, it belongs to the East Rail Line. CityLink Plaza, which has a footbridge linked to Newtown Plaza, is built on top of the station. The station serves two large bus termini with buses going to many places around Hong Kong, including Sai Kung or Tung Chung. One is on an elevated service adjacent to the concourse level. The other is at ground level in Newtown Plaza. The station originally opened on October 1st, 1910. The railway was single track at that time, but Sha Tin Station had a passing loop. The station office was housed in a single-story stone building. Sha Tin Station was rebuilt in the early 1980s in preparation for the railway's electrification. On May 6, 1982, Sir Philip Haddon Cave unveiled a plaque in the concourse of Sha Tin Station to open the first phase of electric services, which spanned from Hong Kong to Sha Tin. At the same time, daily service hours to Sha Tin were extended from 10:30 p.m. to midnight. Electric services was extended to Tai Po on May 2, 1983, and to Lo Wu on July 15, 1983. The new station initially had a branch of Hang Seng Bank for people with need of coin exchange and banking services. The CityLink Plaza, which is actually just here, which is kind of awkward. It's actually above CityLink Plaza is actually above with this little bridge. Is actually the CityLink Plaza, which is kind of awkward to be honest. There's actually having a station and then a shopping center and linked with another shopping center, which is very weird in my opinion. CityLink Plaza, a Hong Kong $82 million building that originally housed the headquarters of the KCR Corporation as well as many government offices, was built on top of the station and opened in 1983. The station concourse was substantially renovated from 2010 to 2013. There are two island platforms for platforms 1 and 2 and platforms 3 and 4 respectively. Trains normally stop at platforms 2 and 3. Platforms 1 and 4, which is the side tracks, are used mainly when there are actually some weird things happening, including Sha Tin special trains that terminates at platform 1 from Admiralty, or the trains that start service from Sha Tin bound for Admiralty will use platform 4. And also before, during 2023, platform gates are started to be installed at Sha Tin Station on platforms 2 and 3, the main platforms. And they try to actually increase the speed of installing of the platform gates during off-peak hours as well. Ended off having trains diverted to platforms 1 and 4 during all off-peak hours of some days. Now, on this day of filming, platforms 2 and 3 has completed of the installation process of the platform gates. So later on, you guys are gonna see platform gates for the station, for the main train platforms when we spot trains. Here we are at Sha Tin Station, and I actually have a very terrible strategy that I did with this filming, because I left behind right now all of the stations actually on the East Rail Line, mostly up in the northern part of Hong Kong, and suddenly the temperature drops. Yeah, suddenly the temperature drops down. Now it's 8 degrees in Sha Tin right now, 8 degrees. Suddenly, starting today, a cold stream is coming down from China and it's blowing down, and of course it's so cold. What the hell is happening here at the bus terminus? What the hell is with this? What is going on here? This minibus. Now I want to say is this 88X actually is not terminating. So that's why he actually needs to continue his way for this 88X. But any of this is happening right now. Okay, the coordinator for the minibuses has came out over there, tried to control the situation. Jeez Louise. What the hell's going on here? Now for the bus terminus, there are a lot of routes. The bus driver is like laughing. Like literally laughing on the bus. We have a lot of routes here. The bus terminus is over there with the routes and helping with the reverse. But mostly is actually the houses a lot of these minibus routes, including going to Mount Shan. Some goes to Fotan. It's a short route 60k here. And also trash minibus. So I can name out all of the routes here, including W3, which is Kowloon, West Kowloon Station to Sheung will pass us through here, this stop. This guy's going to Peng Tin 88X. This 88X actually has two patterns. For the morning services, it will go one way, and then the afternoon services will go somewhere else. Of course, the path is mostly the same. It's just some parts different for morning and afternoon services. 798 full day service from Till Keng Lang Station for city bus all the way to Fotan. And some of the special stuff. Minibuses. This guy's reversing. What the hell? This is a big old chaos right now. Cross Harbour routes inside 170 going to Wafu in Aberdeen. Terrible route. 86S, a school hour special, which operates from Monday to Saturday. I don't know why they need to run on Saturday. Between 3 to 5 towards Mount Shan direction. And also the 86K, which is the normal version of 86S, also goes pretty much the same thing, with some stops different, because 86S mainly serves schools, so it will pass through the schools instead of actually 86K doesn't pass through the schools. 85K, which goes to Hang On Estate in Hang On Station, and also one of my favorite routes, 263, which I filmed, going express to Tuen Mun Station. What the hell is this? What is this? Wait, why the hell is using an egg on the W3? There's no way. What is this? What is this? This is a big old huge C right here. Oh my gosh, hang on. A big old huge C. For these W routes, they always use B8Ls. And then this happens. What the hell? What's the price actually? Because a lot of people taking the Sheung $9.20. Not bad actually. Okay, that's Sha Tin Station bus terminus, and then up there is for taxis and linked with City Link Plaza. There's an exit up there. Here's the station, and if you cross over this bridge using exit A3, you can lead to Newtown Plaza across the highway. This is literally a highway down here. And across with more routes, including airport routes, including one of the worstly designed airport routes, A41. Everyone is complaining here in Sha Tin when they need to take A41. Because it is 40 minutes per bus for A41. Peak is 30. They recently reduced the frequency. Yes. So it's off-peak 40 minutes per bus, and then peak is 30 minutes per bus. And then end off, because it passes through a lot of areas before that. It starts from Shek Mun Estate, it passes through City 1, and then comes here. Every single bus during like peak hours is full as soon as it finishes boarding at Sha Tin Central. Right over there, Sha Tin Central bus terms. But the thing is that A41 doesn't actually go straight onto the highway after this. It needs to loop Tai Wai, which ended up as the most ridiculous design, because when the bus is already full, what's the point of looping Tai Wai? So a lot of people living in Sha Tin are actually trying to get the A41. As soon as they finish Sha Tin Central, it goes straight to the airport. While there's actually another route, E route, which that one loops Tung Chung. It starts close by, so ended up when it comes here, it's actually pretty free and empty. That one also loops Tai Wai, so why not just do that? And then they actually, because of long wind, try to force people to take A routes. So that's why the stands down there is also ridiculously stupid. So for the stands down there, A41 and E42 are literally located at the same spot. They both go to the airport. But A41 they list airport, while they don't list E42 can goes to the airport, because they force people to take A41. If you guys don't know, then people just wait for A41 and then don't take the E42. Which one time somebody saw the whole line for A41 is like over 30 people waiting for A41, and then no one waiting for E42. And then an E42 comes, no one moves from the A41 line. Because it's stupid. E42 does go to the airport, it loops Tung Chung, but it does go to the airport. It's a little bit cheaper than A41. While the sign just says E42 is to Tung Chung and Tsing Yi. Doesn't say it goes to the airport at all. Literally no. So that's why long wind is just ridiculous. But enough complaining with long wind shits. Let's take a look at Sha Tin Station. Here we are at exit B, which serves the bus terminus. But here, and also a small village over here called Pai Tao Village, which is a very rusty village, which is down here. Later on, we're gonna see actually a lot more things because, like I said, the KCL Corporation head buildings at Sha Tin is still here. We can see it at the concourse level. I mean, at the platforms level. So we might be able to see some freight engine trains as well. They parked here for most of the time because they're not using them anymore. So they usually park at the siding tracks. So Pai Tao Village is this over here. Literally just this. Some of these rural houses. Yes, this is the KCR Corporation building. Yes, platform gates has been installed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh man. Yes, like I said, the same situation is happening because they blocked off the middle platform. Oh man, this train spotting is gonna be weird because they blocked off the middle platform for installing of platform gates. Platform gates, I think, are still installing process. Every single train is using the side platforms again. Oh man, that's gonna be a weird train spotting. That's how I want to use the main platform, but there's an engine freight train right there, 61. And then this is the stone building that they use for the KCL Corporation things. And here's Pai Tao Village. Literally this. And this is leading down to the main road of Sha Tin Center with an IKEA at the back, which is actually a pretty big one. So IKEA at the back. You probably can see the sign. Alright, that's there for B. A is split into 4 parts, but that's all of the exits. So let's just go in and enter the station and go to A. Most of A is actually, I want to say is also A is stupid because this is B and A1 is literally next door. Which is again another dumb design. Okay, another dumb design here. So we have B right here, and then A1 is over there. Like why? Why do you need to do that? Which is so weird. I'm out of here because there's a lot of stupid people around here that actually wants to sell me shits. Talking about nature conservation shits. I already got stopped one time at Sha Tin Station because, well, by those guys. A1 just entered there. They have shops here. Wow, pop shop. This is actually the same shop inside Mongkok Station. And then we have A2, which is right here. Here, A2. And if you continue walking over there is A3, which is weird. And then A4 is up there for... where's A4? I believe we have A4. Not so sure. I need to see I want to see a map. So here we are at the station here. A lot of gates. I actually need to charge my car, so I'm gonna show you how to use the chargers later on. So are there more exits over this side? I really want a map. Where are the maps? What the? Why are there no maps? Why are there absolutely 0 maps in here of the station structures? More shops this way. Actually a lot of decent shops, but so far I haven't seen a single 7-Elevens yet. Which is not good. Yeah, literally no 7-Eleven. What the hell? 2 banks here. Wow. Why? Why there needs of 2 banks? HSBC and Hang Seng. Wow. Another no door here. Oh, this is A4. Okay, A4. Okay, so this is the other side leading over to Pai Tao State as well. Not even a description for A4, so again, then probably another pointless exit. And then it's into the New Town Plaza and CityLink Plaza. We can walk a little bit. We got a Korean shop over here. Pretty cool. Wow. Korean food store. Cool. Alright, so that's actually a lot of shops. Alright, so now since we step out from here, this is already, oh, here's the 7-Eleven. There it is. So we step out here, and then this is already CityLink Plaza. This is A2 for the exit. And then you can go up there for shops and stuff. Now CityLink is actually basically a pointless little plaza because it's actually just linking the station with the real plaza, which is over here for New Town Plaza. And then we have just walked out from A2. This is actually a weird design because as soon as you walk out from A2, you continue walking, you will walk out on A3, which is over here. And as soon as you step out here, you see the sign A3. And as you step out here, New Town Plaza. Right there. And then this is the real plaza that you can actually go and do your things. Including a little bit of a cool escalator over there, because that escalator up there, you see how long it actually stretch horizontal over there before it actually really goes up. Yes, the escalator starts there, but it doesn't go up until it hits this point. So all these are actually escalator going horizontal and then suddenly goes up from there, which is actually very cool. When I was like a child, I always actually wanted to come here just to take that escalator for 2 to 3 times. Because it just looks cool. But this is a shopping center. You guys can take a look at it. Alright, let's enter the gates. I'll show you how to charge my card. Okay, so in Taiwan Ho, I show you how to use the MTR old generation style of the ticket machines. I mean the related machines. Now I'm going to show you how to use the KCR ones, because this is before part of KCR, so we're going to do the KCR machines this time. This is actually the worst machines, because the card for real actually goes inside. You see the whole card just goes in. Only $48.20, so let's just go and add 500 in there. One hand is... Oh wait, son of a... I kind of forgot I cannot actually do 500. Son of a... Okay, hang on. Alright, so let's do it again. So, no 500 is accepted for all these machines, so you have to do $100 or $50. So here's 4 $100 notes, so let's just go ahead and do it. And there goes 100. You can continue going through and just get your card or print receipt. Anyways, I would just do it by myself now that I know how to do it. And that's how you do it. And I don't need receipt, so press back out. Okay, so let's enter the gates. After finishing that, unfortunately no maps to show you the station, but oh man, I really actually a little bit pity about the train spotting, because during rush hours they will actually just move it back to the main platform, because if you actually need to divert them to the side platforms, they actually need to cross the tracks, switching tracks, so slow down the trains. Which, that's why when it's actually rush hours, they would just do it in the main platform. They're not going to swap it to increase the efficiency of the stuff. But let's head down the Lowu bound. Let's do it. Okay, so it looks like everything is diverted. So, yep, everything's coming out from platform 1. We will still walk along the platform gated platforms just to show you the platform gates. It's the first station that we can actually for real show you platform gates. Yep, everything is on platform 1. Platform 1 and 4 are not touched at all because it is curved. The platform is curved, but the main platform is not curved. So we're going to take a look at the stuff. It is actually blocked off. This side is not really blocked off though, so let's... Yes, everything is on platform 1, which is awkward. But, oh, it's not finished yet. Oh, that's why. That's why it's not finished yet. It's not completed. Still have a little bit over there, it's not completed. Let's see along here. Is it all done? Yes, we have construction workers on the other side dealing with the stuff. Let's see, the other side is all completed. I saw it's actually mostly completed on the other side. Yes, I think it's all the way at the end, actually. And here's the platform gates for platform 2. They will use the platform gates during rush hours. And this side all the way to the end is completed. So it is completed all the way to the end. I want to see the other side. The other side looks completed as well. So unfortunately the lift is actually under construction, so I mean under renovation. So right now it's basically like Subiaco for this station. You actually have to take one more station and then go back if you want to do the lift, because the other side lift is fine. Yes, all the way to the end is done. And the other side, oh, the other side is not done yet. Oh, okay, so we're slightly almost done. So 7 cars are done for both platforms. It's just the first 2 cars are not done for both sides. Okay, so they're doing it because there's a lot of construction workers along. And ended off, we have every single train on platform 1. And here is the buildings here, and some of the freight trains, vehicles here. And then we have the KCR building at the back, which this platform, no platform gates at all yet, so good for train spotting then. And on the other side, oh, we got testing of the platform gates. There goes, testing of platform gates right there, nice. A little slow on my reaction, but we got testing of platform gates, that's pretty funny. Okay, so we have platform 4 on the other end, which is actually closer to the highway. So we'll see the platform 4 later on when we go spot trains over there. That's it for Sha Tin Station. Oh, we also got, the hell's happening over here? Something drops to the platform or something? Oh, that one's actually, oh, that's a weird one because that's actually one of the platform gates that won't be opening with the first class, and it actually opened it. That's pretty funny. On the other side, oh, we got trains arriving, platform 1, Lowu train, and then that's basically Sha Tin Station. That's it for Sha Tin Station. As I really a pity that they're not using the middle platform for off-peak today, but which is a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time good that we can actually still do a train spotting at Sha Tin without any platform gates. So, but it's gonna be cool if the platform gate is actually very high, these platform gates, very tall, so that's why. But that's Sha Tin Station. Overall speaking, actually, hang on, I just want to make sure I don't drop my Optimus card, so let's just put it somewhere that I can actually not drop it. There we go. Overall speaking, it is a very, very useful station with definitely enough platforms to handle the things. It's just like when the middle platform is having some issues, and like right now we're having platform gates installation process, they can just direct it to the other platform, which ended up actually having this station very efficient in terms of building platform gates because they can build it in service hours. For all of the other stations, you cannot build it in the service hours because it's just going to affect the train services. But here, literally no worries. They can just block this off, and then trains can run on the other side during off-peak, and they just build platform gates during the station service hours, which is awesome. So they have cut off the platform, of course, because it's 9 cars. Before I can still go all the way to the way back, which is actually very cool. But when you're actually considering it actually serves 2 shopping centers, technically 2, and 2 large bus termini, which is insane. Okay? Which is literally very, very insane. They can actually do that many buses around, which a lot of them are short routes when it goes to other places. So that's why. Actually, you know what? Yeah. And considering all of the things are actually very good, except some of the lifts are still pretty trashy. But definitely, lifts is just a minor thing. I'm giving Sha Tin Station a 5 out of 5. Full mark, yes. Really, really good station. And considering it's actually very simple and it serves literally decent amount of things. Now, I want to say is actually Sha Tin Station doesn't really serve a whole lot of things. It's just for buses. But it's provided a good interchange, even if you need to go other places. So yes, I will not regret my decision. 5 out of 5. Let's spot some trains. This is so weird. Doesn't even have the ta-da! They're unblocking the platform on the other side. Now this side has been unblocked already because rush hours is coming in. Rush hours, they would just resume using the middle side, the middle platform, which is unfortunate. I do actually want to see some of the trains using the middle platform, but it's fine. It's cool actually still that you can actually see, like actually, it is cool that I can see trains with platform gates in the middle. But it's also a rare situation that you can see this. Now the train will leave the platform very early, very slowly because of the tracks need to combine at the front. So this guy needs to swap back to the main track. So it needs to slow down. Which that's why they need to do this off-peak and not in rush hours. If not, it's going to be very annoying with the system. Pretty good stopping spot. Good that we can still do this wide angle. Don't stand behind the yellow line. Stand behind the yellow line. This really doesn't look like the Sha Tin Station that I'm used to, but there are cops in the first class car. Don't know whether those are the cops that actually check on whether people are skipping fares, or are they just standing in the first class car and actually just like patrolling. But I'm outside the I'm out on the platform, so the cops shouldn't really come out and just like catch me or anything. But not my child, this one. A little narrow for platform 1, but it's okay. Now it's better than Mong Kok East already for the platform, this platform over here, because for Mong Kok East only 3 platforms. They didn't build like 4 like this station, so.
往羅湖列車現在到站，乘客請勿超越黃線。上車時請小心月台與車廂間之空隙。往羅湖的列車現在到站，請乘客不要超越黃線。上車的時候，請小心月台與車廂之間的空隙。The train for Lowu is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. Mind the gap when boarding.
Missed the KCR announcement, so here you guys have it. You know how much I love actually doing the announcement and how real I actually do the announcement, so that's very similar to how it is. Really like that. So weird having every single train entering the side platforms. That's why staff is so required on the station right now. Even though no one would know, because they never read. When they're used to this side, they always stand here. Seven, 6, 7, 8. The platform gates are still at the back now. Not a good spot. Let's stand over a little bit. I can't see the trains. Wow, the announcement played so late. What the?
本班列車即將開出，乘客請勿靠近車門。本班列車即將開出，請乘客不要超越黃線。This train is about to leave. Please stand clear of the train doors.
I'm gonna spare you guys, but that's basically the old KCR. After the train door closed, keep on until like half of the MRR left the platform, and then it will. And the next train back to platform 2. Nice, one train we can do platform 2. Nice. Very nice. So we won't be able to see platform 4 unfortunately because trains are back onto platform 2 now. So one train will do having platform gates. And we got this last train, we can do it like this. With platform gates. And all of the remaining platform gates inside right now. Three 9-4。
往落馬洲列車現在到站，乘客請勿超越黃線。上車時請小心月台與車身間之空隙。前往落馬洲的列車現在到站，請乘客不要超越黃線。上車的時候，請小心月台與車廂之間的空隙。The train for Lok Ma Chau is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. Mind the platform gap when boarding.
Nice. Now, because the platform gate is actually built slightly further back with the train doors, so. Yep, the other side we will be spotting on the normal platform. This is the only train that we can actually do with no platform gates. The first two cars are not having platform gates yet. I guess we can do 2 clips with no platform gates, and then we'll do the rest of them with platform gates. At least the platform gates are working. If not, it's gonna be terrible. Staffs are pretty much all across the platform, but they're probably there until rush hour finishes because it's just before whenever trains on platform 1 and 4 they just have to divert them over for the passengers, but now it's just basically back to normal platform, so people should be used to it.
Please use the lift if you have luggage. Do not use the escalator.
下一站沙田，下一站沙田。Next station, Sha Tin. No, not even a single announcement. You don't even hear anything. 往紅磡列車現在到站，乘客請勿超越黃線。上車時請小心月台與車廂間之空隙。往紅磡的列車現在到站，請乘客不要超越黃線。上車的時候，請小心月台與車廂之間的空隙。The train for Hong Kong is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. Mind the platform gap when boarding. That's when this is still having MRRs. And time for platform gates. Let's see how this looks. Definitely doesn't look as great after platform gates. As well, we're almost done with all of the East Rail Line stations. So hopefully when I can still do as many as East Rail Line stations without platform gates, let's go ahead and do them. But definitely help a little bit with the noise. A little bit, not that much. But we will have more stations with platform gates next year when we come back and film the remaining of the stations. So I've done quite a lot without platform gates, so it's time to do some with platform gates. Kind of close quite slow for the platform gates. They actually kind of react a little slowly. But I do like it when it matches well with our trains. I really like it like this. I just don't like the arrows. It's just such a Chinese thing to have the arrows on there. I gave you a hint, this is a China platform gate. Well, very late on the shot. 67? Oh, 67, 69! That's good. This part of the platform is really narrow for the first class. Let's see how it looks like this time, first class. Oh, just looks weird with platform gates on the first class. Like, what the hell? Just looks really weird like this. And when there's a freaking platform gate right there, which lined up with the window.升降機前面。Wide angle.
着想，使用手提滑線，要注意安全，不留意身邊嘅環境，切勿進入路軌範圍。多謝合作。為自己及他人的安全着想，使用手提電話時要注意安全及留意身邊的環境，不要進入軌道範圍。謝謝合作。Your safety, the safety of others.
The platform gates definitely doesn't open that fast and efficiently with the train doors. Definitely train doors open a little bit first before the platform gates bounce open. Just like the Chongcheng line trains.
為自己及
Like the A trains.
安全着想，使用手提電話時要注意安全，不留意身邊嘅環境，切勿進入路軌範圍。多謝合作。為自己及他人的安全着想，使用手提電話時要注意安全及留意身邊的環境。
Now the announcement haven't changed yet. On the platform is still please stand back from the doors because of the platform gates are not fully installed. So the announcement hasn't changed yet.
Be alert and stay aware of the surroundings when using your mobile phone. Never access the truck area. Thank you. 為咗安全，切勿進入路軌範圍，如需實行鐵路路軌嘅範圍，為了安全，不要進入。
往金鐘嘅列車即將到達，請勿超越黃線。上車時請小心月台空隙。前往金鐘的列車即將到達，請不要超越黃線。上車的時候請小心月台的空隙。A train to Admiralty is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line and mind the gap when boarding.
要注意安全及留意
Perfect stopping spot. Pretty good. Slightly off actually, not really that great.
謝謝合作。For your safety and the safety of
Okay, okay,
Be
okay.
alert and stay
Move over
aware
slightly
of
and then we'll be perfect.
when using your mobile phone. Never access the truck area. Thank you. 為保安全，切勿進入路軌範圍。如需拾回跌落路軌嘅物件，請聯絡職員合作。為了安全，不要進入軌道範圍。如需取回跌下軌道的物件，請聯絡職員協助。For your safety, never access the track area. Always contact staff to pick up items that have fallen onto the track. 為自己及他人嘅安全着想，使用手提電話時要注意安